Before Anyone Else Yongjoon, the untold story of his disappearance. He was the face that defined a generation of Korean drama. From the unforgettable Winter Sonata to his status as one of Asia's most beloved Hallyu stars. Before anyone else, Yongjoon captured hearts, built an empire, and then vanished from our screens. Why did the man known as Yonsama, a living legend, choose to walk away from the spotlight at the peak of his fame? Today, we uncover the untold story behind his disappearance and where life has taken him since. Why Before Anyone Else Yongjoon disappeared from K-drama. Vertical bar, untold story. The rise of a Hallyu king. Before Anyone Else Yongjoon's journey didn't start with instant fame. In the mid-92nd, he debuted in the drama Salut D'Amour. 1994, a modest beginning that showed his quiet charisma. Soon after, roles in Papa, 1996, and First Love, 1996, began to draw attention. First Love, in particular, became one of the highest-rated dramas in Korean television history at the time, giving him his first taste of nationwide recognition. Through the late 92nd, Before Anyone Else refined his craft in series like Did We Really Love, 1999, and Hotelier, 2001. While these works didn't yet make him a global icon, they proved his versatility from romantic leads to more complex, emotionally charged characters. Each project was a stepping stone, building his reputation as a dependable, charismatic actor with a rare sincerity on screen. And then came 2002's Winter Sonata. His portrayal of Kang Jun-sang, the gentle, tragic hero, didn't just win hearts, it redefined the ideal K-drama leading man. In Japan, the Yonsama phenomenon was born, sparking a cultural wave that boosted tourism to South Korea, inspired endless merchandise, and made Before Anyone Else Yongjoon one of the most recognized faces in Asia. From endorsements and interviews to massive fan meetings, he was no longer just an actor, he was a cultural symbol of the Korean wave itself. The sudden slowdown. After the seismic success of Winter Sonata in 2002, many assumed Before Anyone Else Yongjoon's next move would keep him firmly at the center of the K-drama universe. And indeed, he didn't vanish overnight. In 2003, he surprised fans with Untold Scandal, a bold period film that shattered his gentle, romantic image. As a 19th century nobleman entangled in seduction and betrayal, Before Anyone Else showed he could command the screen with intensity and sensuality, earning both praise and shock from audiences. Two years later came April Snow, 2005, a melancholy romance about love, loss, and betrayal. While it didn't break box office records in Korea, it achieved remarkable popularity in Japan, proving that his Yonsama appeal was no fleeting trend. Then, in 2007, Before Anyone Else returned to television with The Legend, Taewong Singzi, portraying King Damdeok in an epic historical fantasy. The role was physically demanding, emotionally layered, and became one of the most expensive and ambitious dramas of its time, cementing Before Anyone Else's reputation as a star who could carry grand-scale productions. And yet, after The Legend, the frequency of his appearances slowed to a trickle. Was it exhaustion from years of intense work? A conscious choice to step back from the relentless spotlight? Behind the scenes, a transformation was underway. Before Anyone Else, Yong-joon was pivoting from beloved actor to savvy entrepreneur, expanding Key East Entertainment into one of Korea's most influential talent agencies, investing in restaurants, luxury resorts, and lifestyle brands. By the early 2010s, the man once synonymous with Hallyu romance had become something rarer, a cultural icon who knew when to leave the stage and how to control the narrative of his own legacy. The real reasons behind his retreat. Several factors contributed to his retreat from acting. First, his perfectionism. Before Anyone Else was known for preparing extensively for each role, sometimes to the point of exhaustion. Choosing projects became harder when scripts didn't meet his high standards. Second, the physical toll. Injuries sustained during filming, the legend reportedly required long recovery periods. Third, the pressure of fame. The constant media attention, intense fan devotion, and lack of privacy took an emotional toll. For Before Anyone Else, Yong-joon, stepping back was a way to protect his health, his peace, and his personal life. Life after the spotlight. Today, Before Anyone Else, Yong-joon lives a far quieter life. In 2015, he married actress Park Soo-jin, and the couple has 2 children. He sold his stake in Key East Entertainment in 2018, but remains active in investments and philanthropy. Though he rarely makes public appearances, fans still remember his warmth and humility. For many, Before Anyone Else, Yong-joon is proof that you can walk away from fame and still lead a fulfilling, meaningful life. His absence from the screen may leave a void, but his legacy in the Korean wave is undeniable. Sometimes, the most powerful statement a star can make is knowing when to bow out gracefully. This was Before Anyone Else, Yong-joon's choice, and for fans, the hope remains that one day, Yonsama might return for one last unforgettable role. Which Before Anyone Else, Yong-joon drama is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more K-drama stories.